First off, let me take a moment to wish everyone a peaceful week ahead, especially during this emotional roller coaster of a time. It's the end of the year, folks. Whether we like it or not, we all tend to reflect on the past 12 months. What did we do? What did we achieve? Some of us look back and think, wow, I've grown so much. While others, well, they might feel like they had just been surviving another year. And hey, I get it. Just surviving can feel pretty exhausting sometimes. Anyway, I'm drifting a bit into philosophy here, so let's get back on track. The reason I bring this up is that, just this morning, I found myself reflecting on my own journey. I looked at the values I've held on to, the choices I've made. Some were great, some not so much. But one thing that stood out to me is this. Every new year, we build on the old. There are always some core beliefs that stay with us, and those become the foundation for new experiences and growth. It's kind of like, well, imagine you've got this old, trusty piece of furniture at home. Maybe it's scratched up, but it still does the job, right? Then one day, you throw a fresh coat of paint on it, and suddenly, it feels brand new again. That's life. The old stuff lays the groundwork for the fresh, exciting things to come. Now, speaking of core beliefs, there's one life motto that has stuck with me through the years. Life doesn't reward what's easy. I posted this as a little comic on my page a while back, and people seemed to love it. I mention it a lot in my videos, not because I like repeating myself, but because it's that important. This motto keeps me grounded. It reminds me that if I want to achieve anything worthwhile, I need to put in the effort and accept that things won't always be a smooth ride. But here's the catch. Many people believe that success should come easily. They think, if I start this business now, I'll be rolling in cash by next month. Or I'll hit the gym, and in 2 weeks I'll have a six-pack. Think about it. How often do we see people jump into investments just because someone told them it's a sure thing? They put their hard-earned money into it, expecting quick profits only to realize, oops, it's not that simple. The same goes for any big goal. Whether it's weight loss, learning a new skill, or even managing your own emotions. Let's be real, if something seems too easy, you should probably be a little suspicious. If someone tells you, hey, invest $1,000 today, and you'll get $10,000 next month, well, you might want to take a step back and ask yourself, is this a trap? Personally, I've learned to trust things that sound difficult. If 9 out of 10 people say, oh man, that's tough, then I know it's probably worth pursuing. The truth is, anything truly valuable takes time and effort. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. Now, let's talk about something that might hit home. Have you ever tried to order yourself to do something and completely failed? Like telling yourself, tonight, I'm going to bed at p.m. sharp. And then, well, a.m. rolls around, and you're still binge-watching videos. Yeah, we've all been there. It's funny how we struggle to follow our own rules, yet we still expect others to listen to us. So, the next time you're tempted to tell someone else what to do, just ask yourself, am I even listening to myself? If you can't get you to obey your commands, what makes you think it'll be any easier with someone else? And that brings us back to the point. Life is tough. When you acknowledge that, everything changes. You stop looking for shortcuts, and instead, you start focusing on consistency and discipline. People who succeed don't rush things. They understand that meaningful progress takes time, whether it's getting fit, mastering a skill, or building a successful business. They know that slow and steady wins the race. So, if you find yourself thinking, this should be quick and easy, take a step back and rethink. If you see someone running full speed up a mountain, you'd probably laugh and think, yeah, good luck with that. The same goes for life. When people expect overnight success, they're usually the ones who burn out the fastest. So, what's the takeaway? If you want to truly succeed, embrace the difficulty, be patient, and most importantly, stay realistic. Don't fool yourself into thinking things will magically fall into place overnight. Instead, take it one step at a time and give yourself the grace to learn and grow. And hey, if you're about to jump into something new, whether it's a business, a personal goal, or a relationship, pause for a second and ask yourself. 1. Am I expecting this to be easy? 2. Am I hoping it'll happen fast? If you answered yes to either of those, well, maybe it's time for a little reality check. All right, that's enough reflection for today. Thanks for tuning in. Remember, life doesn't reward what's easy. So let's embrace the challenge and grow together. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. If you've got a moment to spare, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. I truly enjoy reading every single one of them.